Hello everyone, and welcome back to Epic Randomness. My name is Branson, and hey, I have this fancy drawing version of myself. I decided to whip something up because honestly, it's kind of hard for me to record myself in a satisfying way, so I thought this might be an improvement. Today, I thought I would live up to the randomness and try my hand at a Five Nights at Freddy's theory video. I'm not going to explain what FNaF is to you, I assume if you're here, you know. Specifically, I wanted to talk about the crying child, or David. Maybe. Probably. As you might know, the crying child is the son of Springtrap / Purple Guy, William Afton. In the Between Nights mini-games, we play as the crying child, and learn that he's terrified of the animatronics at Fredbear's Family Diner, to the point of tears. A big mystery in this series is, why? Why is he so scared? What did he see? I don't necessarily expect to find an answer, but I hope to talk through it and get things straight. This is X. Wait, no, that's too fancy. Here! X, just like in math, represents an unknown value, or in this case, an unknown event. There is an event that happens that we don't know about at some point in the FNaF timeline. What else is new, right? The problem is, there is a couple possibilities of what the event that scarred the crying child could be. One popular theory is the death of his sister Elizabeth. In Sister Location, we learned that Elizabeth Afton was killed by Circus Baby, who was following her programming set by William. If the crying child witnessed that event, then yeah, he has a good reason to be afraid of animatronics. There is just one problem with this theory. Why did William build the Funtime animatronics? What reason did he have to make robots that capture children? Of course, there's no such thing as a good reason to kill children, but I don't think he's just evil is a satisfying explanation, or what Scott Cawthon has been intending. The Funtime animatronics are designed to capture children so William can harvest remnant, soul energy that has been fused with metal. In order for William to have built the Funtimes before the crying child's eventual death, he would have to know about remnant and its life-bringing capabilities. So that's our first version of X. Something happened that made William aware of remnant. But here's the thing. There's also another theory. This theory suggests that the reason William built the Funtimes was because of the crying child's death. As the crying child was dying from the bite of 83, we see someone who we assume to be William say, "I will put you back together." If William started running experiments, or even possibly committed the missing children's incident, and saw the haunted animatronics moving, he may have decided to build the Funtimes to extract remnant in the hopes that he could find a way to bring back his son using it. But if the Funtimes were made after the crying child's death, and therefore Elizabeth was killed after his death, then what was it that scared him so much? That is our second X. What event scared the crying child, leading to his death and the creation of the Funtimes? This is one of the many frustrating parts of FNaF. Not only do we have very little concrete information, the information we do have can be placed in multiple places in the timeline. And my proposed answer for X isn't much better. Secret of the Mimic. It seems that Secret of the Mimic may be the earliest game in the timeline, considering we see 1979 in the initial trailer. There is a chance the Secret of the Mimic will show us Fall Fest, the event that has been hinted at since Help Wanted 1, and Help Wanted 2 has shown that there was likely a fire at the event. Secret of the Mimic could possibly fill the X. Either something happens and William sees living animatronics or remnants or something at work, which gives him the idea for the Funtimes. Or the crying child sees the Mimic or some other animatronic just doing something real bad. Maybe a murder, maybe it was just on fire. That certainly would have scared me. Of course, like everything in FNaF, this is all just speculation. Secret of the Mimic could come out next year and completely prove me wrong. Or not suggest any answer and we still have no idea. But there is some uncertain evidence that could possibly give weight to one answer over another. The nightmare animatronics. Technically, we don't know if the crying child has ever actually seen the nightmares. The current, quite probable theory is that we play Michael Afton in FNaF 4's actual gameplay. We know Michael has seen the nightmares since he made a drawing of Nightmare Freddy in the security logbook, and in FNaF 4 itself, you were able to play one of the phone calls from Phone Guy on the purple telephone toy, which means whoever is having the nightmares has heard the call, and we believe Michael has been the person we play in almost every FNaF game. Now, the reason why I bring this up is the designs of several of the nightmare animatronics. They have a mouth in their stomach. Circus Baby, we know, has a claw in her stomach with a hatch to open up and grab children, which we know is what happened to Elizabeth. If the crying child saw his sister's death, then there would be a good chance his brain would make the nightmares appear to have stomach mouths, because that's what he's afraid of. Now wait, you might say. If the FNaF 4 gameplay is Michael, then why is he seeing the stomach mouths? Well, it's not the best evidence, but there's a good chance that Michael would have gone through the event of sister location by the time we're playing that particular nightmare, so maybe the fun times scared him so much enough to hallucinate the stomach mouths too? Who knows, like I said, it's not good evidence, but I think that about wraps up this theory. If I get an idea for another theory / explanation in the future, I'll try to make another video. Please tell me in the comments below what you think of this PNG character type format. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.